are back with more Fantasy Fold-In Monday. It's been a couple weeks, Tom. How are you doing?
I am alive.
Man, that's more than we can ask for, right?
I know.
I'll meditate to get my potions back. I did run back. I think the last time we left off, I had just come back to sell a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, you'd gone to Novigrad to sell off a whole crap.
Yeah, and I need to sell more because I'm still at like 181 out of 220. So
yeah,
unfortunately, our merchant was gone.
There's a blacksmith that is, in that back corner. Continue going forward. And then it's like no, it's, so you're in Hierarch Square, right?
Yes.
Go to where the money changer is.
All right.
And he's right down that same like strip of buildings.
So there's our money changer
on the right hand side. So like just continue to the right from where the money changer is.
How's business? Really? That's the best you've got.
Right.
Business is
I guess I don't. We don't.
But then there's the non-human.
I feel no sympathy for moneylenders. All right. Yeah, because like I know that there was a guy. There he is.
Top-notch swords.
What up, Steve? All right. Show me your wares.
Show me what you have in stock.
All right, he's got 4K to drop, and I've got some armor to sell. Yep.
And you should also check and see if you need to sell, like saddles or anything like that, because those weigh a lot too.
What do you think of this Oathbreaker armor?
Show me the comparison.
Doing it. Let's see.
No.
Rob says, I just got my VA benefits letter for the GI Bill. It expires April 23rd, 2022, so the decision's been made for me. That's okay. We don't... You got plenty of degrees. You're fine.
Stick with the Great Sun armor.
Yeah. Sell everything else. All this Nilfgaardians Guardsman armor. Bounty Hunters Gambesons. I guess maybe slightly better. Nah... How much is armor piercing versus, like, armor? We're fine. We're fine without it. I got so many boots, we're just gonna sell them all.
Like, 4 armor is not really much in the grand scheme of things.
Right. I could swap those out just for giggles.
I'd stick with what you have. What you have looks like it has really good bonuses.
Yeah.
But that one pair is just better in armor, but all the other stats are the same?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would, switch to that once you have a chance. Yeah, and there's a saddle you can sell.
Let's see.
Show me what you have in stock.
Yeah, as Daniel puts up, signing up for vocational rehab is always a thing. Should I sell? I should sell the Angrenian Cuirass, because I get better bonuses from the Great Sun armor for 1 armor less.
Yeah.
Sold. And I should sell the Assassin Gauntlets and swap out my Nilfgaardian Gauntlets. Okay. Hopefully the stream quality is working well. If it's not, blame OBS deciding to update. That's not my fault. I can't be blamed for software doing a thing. I am a Luddite. All right.
So long.
Okay. Bam. Inventory. Swap armor. I put in an Ard sign and an Earden sign. Let's see what else we got. Greater Glyph of Igni. In we go. Greater Glyph of... Yeah, we'll do Glyph of Ard. I use that more. Chapow. Alright, we're gemmed up. We're in our element. We're feeling pretty good.
And now you're gonna head back to Skellige, and
That sword does 20 more damage. And that sword does 18 more damage. I don't wanna... I'm not gonna bother with that at the moment. Because that critical hit damage bonus is nice.
And that chance to bleed is really effective against humans.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, we'll repair our stuff, and then it's back to Skellige for more stuff. Excellent. Amanda says that so far the stream quality is good. Fantastic.
Show me what you have in stock.
So it's been a couple weeks. How have you been, my friend?
I'm alive.
It's pretty good.
You know,
it's
fun and exciting.
It's pretty good to be alive.
Been working my job, and my Orpheus game is going pretty fantastic.
Oh, excellent.
That went over very well on Saturday.
Fantastic.
My players had their first fight with a Spectre, which was fun.
Spooky.
Yeah. It was a horrible dog-human hybrid.
I mean, like you do. Yeah, we never do like outside of Spaceballs, we never do like pleasant dog-human hybrids, right? Like almost by necessity, they have to be terrible monsters. But you know, I understand a human melded with a dog is innately shocking. All right. Fast travel. You right there? Was that my microphone or your microphone?
Oh, I probably bumped it.
Okay. So we can meet Yennefer at the site of the magical cataclysm. Is that what we should do before we go on this incredibly wet-looking journey?
Check your quests first.
I'm gonna pop on over here and get the travel done at least.
Told it there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast
Coffee.
forest. Geralt set out
Daniel has asked, biggest question us fans want to know, what is Tom's favorite pillar of Islam? I think it's, it's like Zakia, or the charity one. Probably my favorite. I can't remember how it's pronounced.
It's one of the foundational things for like concepts of mutual aid. So, all right, quests. Secondary quest: the hero's pursuit is a race, which I don't care about. Gwent Skellige style, I don't care about. I guess I could return to the Spickaroo Arena. That should be done by now, right?
Think so.
Ooh, here we go. The Lord of Undvik. Explore the ruins of Urskar and search for signs of Hjalmar's presence using my Witcher senses.
Yes, that is going to be the horribly, horribly terrible one with the Heim. So let's do that.
All right, let's go do the Lord of Undvik and Possession. Where am I? That's all the way in Urskar. All right, dope.
But yeah, so the they really liked your voice acting.
Oh,
Radio Free Death.
Yeah,
it went very well.
Just so everyone knows, I record little snippets of ghostly conversation for Tom's Orpheus game, which I rather enjoy doing.
So the Wolf in the Park from the recording that you did, that was the Spectre that they fought, and they did pretty good. It was very like back and forth fight. The players were never like close to getting killed at any point.
But it was enough to kind of put the fear into him.
Yeah, definitely. And because just one Spectre is tough, and I definitely made the point of saying, like, you won't just be fighting one in the future.
This is just a taste.
But the really fun part of the fight was they finally got it down to where it was like very badly damaged. And I gave them a warning as a group of, you do not want this thing to get to its initiative.
Always fun as a DM when you can just you can just get rid of the subtlety and be like, "Are you sure?"
Like just flat told them, you want to kill this thing before it gets to its next initiative, or something very, very bad is going to happen.
Yo, am I supposed I'm gonna save. Am I supposed to just like take a jump down there?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
All right.
Those are sirens. You're gonna kill them in the water with your crossbow.
Yeah.
You know, just yeet yourself off into the chasm.
Yeah. Because gravity hasn't been the one thing that's killed me the most in this game. There we go.
Gross harpies.
Oh, they're all right. What's up with this? Is that a gold mine?
I think it's gold, yeah.
I'm rich! I can't harvest it. Minecraft.
You're a witcher, not a miner.
Minecraft, this is not.
Remember the thing that you've been telling, like, literally every person you've encountered?
0 out of 10 game. Needs a Minecraft mod. Unplayable. What can't I do? Gerald, I'm telling you to move a direction.
But yeah, the had the Spectre made it to its next initiative, its action would have been the horror chatter, which would have just summoned more Spectres.
I'll tell you this. I recently I have my D&D game every Saturday, and that crew went up against a boss, and not only survived, but excelled. Like, their teamwork was on point and glorious. Hang on, is that where I equip my torch?
Yeah, wolf mask.
No.
You have to, like...
I do not.
Oh no, it's on the wheel, or you are on the wheel. Never mind. You have to switch out your
my lantern.
Your lamp, yeah, or your mask. You know, whichever one.
I will not be switching out my mask. It's become my calling card now. People expect it of me. There we go. Fire! Now we can actually see stuff. And we can climb this gold escarpment. No, their teamwork was perfectly on point. I had our rogue did like a death from above acrobatics maneuver, and with his sneak attack did 60 damage on a cantrip.
Wow.
It is like the rolls were just on point, you know. That wasn't even a crit, but like the bard had inspired him. Like everything they did just flowed together beautifully. There are those points where you like you just stop as a DM and go, that was supposed to be harder, than I think it may have turned out. But I am so proud of all of you.
That's an Igni barrel.
Yeah, I know. Alright. Let's light this up. Hello, harpies. Hello? The harpies? Let's see. Let's go ahead and R this thing. Get us a little... I see a bunch of stuff. I think it wants me to blow those up, and I'm just silly enough to do it. Well, let that be a lesson to us, huh? Oh.
What? Why you do this?
I mean, I didn't know. I thought that maybe they would, like, you know, blow up, like, out there, not just in my face. I was very clearly wrong. I admit that. No, I played through God of War on easy mode, which is the next game that you and I should stream. Now that I have unlocked New Game Plus, so the controls are rather different, and it's taking a little bit of getting adjusting to. I would not say that I was particularly highly skilled in the first place when it came to The Witcher 3, but now I am even worse. There we go. Harpy, harpy. Harpy, harpy. Okay. Wow, stuck on rocks. All right. There we go. But what other cool stuff has happened to you in the last couple weeks, Tom? What cool things have you watched or interesting things done been doed?
I mean, I've been running through Letterkenny again, so that's always delightful.
And Amanda asks, did I pull an Amanda? Yeah, I did. Yeah, Amanda and I need to catch up on the newer seasons, especially.
I'm quite excited about Shorzy, even though all we have is a little 30-second teaser.
I mean, I'm not sure what else we need. Oh, no, Jerry.
I assume you've watched it?
The teaser, yeah.
I am amazed at how little
he looks like Wayne.
Shorzy looks like Wayne.
There's a lot to be said for an actor that knows how to like use their whole body to pull that off.
Yeah. Yeah, Shorzy definitely looks very different.
Jerry,
I am very excited about this series in particular because like everything that I've read about Jared Kiso is he is Shorzy, like him normally in his regular life, like that's who he is.
Is Shorzy?
Yes.
That sounds awful.
Like the character of Wayne is a character he made up to make fun of the like hicks that he grew up with in his hometown.
Right.
But he is more like Riley and Jonesy or Shorzy.
Oh, no.
He is a giant hockey hooligan.
Well, I mean, like, part and parcel of being Canadian, right? Like, I think if you're not a hockey hooligan, then they kick you out of the country.
There were chests back there. That dead end had chests in it.
Oh, I will go and explore it. Yeah. Don't worry, I will poke around every corner. But for some reason, these things are glowing right up until I get up to them, and then they stop.
That's real weird.
Yeah, so like I'm Witcher sensing my way through it.
Like you don't have to keep the fisheye up the entire time, John.
I kind of do, because otherwise, like again, sometimes it just goes, "Oh, were you gonna loot that thing?" Nah.
Damn rot fiends.
Yeah, I don't like them.
They're gross.
Tis what she said.
No.
See, also, you know, so the name of this episode is "Growing Old as a Horror Show," and my eyesight is not what it used to be, my guy. Like, I need it to glow for me. As distorting as it may be, I'm like, is that a thing that I should be looking at? All right.
I guess that is a bit of a piece of news I could bring up. Would be something that happened in the last 2 weeks was I got my shot in my back.
Ooh. Yeah, your steroids, yeah?
Yeah, that was last Monday, and overall went pretty well.
In true Letterkenny fashion, how are you now?
Now I'm good. The day of was pretty terrible.
Not so bad?
Yeah, because I hadn't had my shot in months, like last time I was in there was June of last year. The like pressure increase in my back was massive. Like I was in so much pain during the actual procedure, and then afterwards my whole right leg went numb, like completely, for well more than an hour.
Yeah, man. That happens to me fairly regularly when the weather changes, and it is never a good time. Yeah, Tom is juicing again. Yeah, the International Olympic Council says that he may still compete in the figure skating event.
So go back in, head down that little hallway, and you want to go in this door on the right.
Okay, head back in, go down this little hallway.
Yeah, not you ran outside. You need to be in the building.
Tom, we have a delay, my guy.
Oh.
All right, I am inside the threshold of the building.
There's a room in there with like skeletons on the floor, and I'm pretty sure that's where you need to go.
Get them florins. Now, these are some wealthy bones. The bones are their money. Okay. Saw a bunch of bones. Saw the tracks.
And there should be like a way to get through into the next room. Because I'm pretty sure there's like there's a thing in here that you need to do. There's a locked door to your right, or like locked room to your right, and I'm pretty sure that's what you need to get into.
Can I jump up these barrels? I can. Aha. Above it. Nope. They do not appreciate my my attempts to platform my way out of this. Oh, maybe? Maybe? Nope. But Jerry does a sick wall jump. Alright, let's see if we can't get our way into this locked room. Alright.
You're not going to jump it.
No, I know. I need to... Let's give us some external light. Is it maybe this way? Maybe an Ard?
It's possible you might have to go around the entire building.
Yeah.
Which I think will require you to go out through that, like... Go out through the thing and follow the path around. I think you might have to go up and around the building.
Mm-hmm.
But that room, that locked room, is where you're supposed to be going.
Okay, so I will need Yeah. Oh, that has loot. Okay. So I will need to take a trip outside.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's going to be what you're going to have to do.
Because these tracks leading out or in?
Out. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, they're walking away.
All right. So we just need to go this way so that we can get a key or something.
Yeah, I think so.
Got it. See, Tom, what would I do without you? I would wander around in an abandoned Undvik cabin, fumbling in the dark. You, Tom, you are my waystone. You are my light. No homo.
I mean, a little bit.
Like 75% homo. What? We're confident in our sexuality, and masculinity is a construct. What?
Very true.
Okay. Yes, following the thing. Put away my glow stick. Dude, for somebody that got like beat by giants, this dude was hoofing it.
I mean, if you were being chased by a giant, you would too.
I wouldn't on foot. I'm not gonna outrun something that has like a 30-foot stride.
I mean, you might if you like shook and jive, but he definitely wasn't doing that. He's just running in a straight line. He's gonna definitely get overtaken.
Yeah. Crossbow. Siren. Kapoink. Down she goes. Alright. There. Why, hello, sailor.
Thanks, White One. If not for you, that might have taken me much longer. And I need
There's a phrase that has there's a phrase that has never been uttered in the history of European colonialism. Thanks, White One.
And I'll never forget you helping me in a time of need.
Geralt of Rivia.
The Geralt of Rivia. Like in the ballad about the sorceress and the witcher.
Tom, I met a fan.
You're still alive,
Looks like it.
right?
Yeah, Hjalmar's kind of cool.
Just thought
I'm
the
pretty
Lord
sure
would
he's
look
one
at
of the
me.
competitors
My
for
dad used to tell me stories of your adventures.
being king.
Yeah, and we're going with what's her face, right?
You doing on Unvik?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Paris.
Your father sent me.
Your father sent me. He needs you on Ardskellig.
Impossible. Dad knows I'll not return to
And I
life
believe
ever again.
Saris is the
Situation's changed.
so this was the giant quest, I think, but the
You're getting ready to
Saris, I
choose
think, is
between
possession.
Yeah. We'll do Saris's next.
Decided here. If I accomplish this deed,
And
be
it
the
will
gods
be
have chosen me
terrible.
to rule.
The other claimants are already waiting.
So do I have to help this guy kill the giant then?
Seems I must hurry then.
Maybe.
Giant, coming with.
Your friend needs help.
You should see to your friend.
Like,
Right.
so,
His wounds need tending.
slight spoilers, but,
He's dead.
What? Nah, he's just
when,
unconscious. Lost a bit of blood, you know.
He's dead. Trust me.
Womp womp. All your friends are dead.
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore on the bones of his ancestors.
Oh, that was a silly oath.
these claimants,
Mm-hmm.
you want to help as many of them as you can, because even if you don't help ensure that they become king, several of them will show up to Kaer Morhen
Got
for
it.
the
Got
big
it. Got
fight.
it. But it's not the kind of thing where like if I help one, it will lock me out of the others.
No,
Okay.
no, I'm pretty sure you can get like 2 or 3 of them to come help you.
All right. Well, cool. Then yeah, let's get a bunch of fantasy Scotsman on our side. This place is a gold mine of stuff. Maybe.
I'm telling you, plowing enormous horse on he is.
So I heard.
So we got a big giant.
As opposed to a little giant.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Haven't gotten him yet.
A dire halfling.
Yeah. It's a halfling the size of a human. So a human? No, just a giant halfling. Hairy feet. That's the big difference. Let's see. You should know there's a part you cannot wake up the giant because that's how it should be.
Help me smash that.
Thank you, Fadzarin. Or you cannot wake up the giant. I think we've already done the part where the giant has a.
It's awoken, yeah. It's been wandering around.
We've already poked that bear. All right, time for a save. And thank you for joining, Fazzer. It's always wonderful to see new people. So, in case you are new to the channel, this is a game that I should have played a long time ago. All of my friends recommended it. They were right. I was a fool. I was too busy doing the whole capitalism thing. And now I'm not, so we're going to catch up on the good games. Because life's too short to not play awesome video games. And this game, so far, pretty awesome. The cutting edge of almost a decade ago.
Hey, quick, let me in before he wakes.
He should be around here somewhere.
Wait, know what they call Viggy?
Well, let's see it.
Balloon. For good reason too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Chris?
Thought he was your comrade.
He is, which is how I know what he's like to do.
I thought this guy was your bro. Free him or let him chill? I'm gonna let him chill.
All right.
Yeah, I
Guess you should
can't remember
stay
what
in
I
the
did.
cage then.
I'll not forget this, Uncrate. You want all the glory to yourself? Let me out right now.
Avoid snow. The sound of crunching it under your feet will awake the giant. So just don't walk on the snow, huh?
I guess so.
Oh, I'm bad at controls.
No closer, he's mine.
Shut up, Viggy. Oops. I think I stepped on snow. All right, let's kill the giant. Can we kill the giant, or is this like automatic cutscene death?
No, I think you can kill the giant. It's just a tough fight.
Well, we're about to find out, aren't we?
Remember,
oil.
Axie is your friend?
Yeah. Are giants ogroids?
Yes.
Superior ogroid oil. Schwack bow. Alright. Oh! Axie is my friend. Axie. He does not care about Axie.
Then you want to cleanse.
Cutscenes. You think I'm impressed? Do you think I'm impressed? I'm gonna get him. I got my nipple shields. I ain't scared of nothing. Oh, I'm scared of that. Okay. I do like vastly outlevel this quest, so. Ooh. Ooh, no. Not in the dangles. Did we win?
Poor bugger.
Whoops.
Don't blame yourself. Viggy wasn't exactly the predictable type. As soon as he was out, he could have run at the giant brandishing naught but his fists and his prick.
Unlike us, who moved with great subtlety and care.
Had it not gone our way. Thanks for your help, White Wolf.
And now I feel kind of bad because,
I'll make sure the Scald said it in song.
yeah. Hey, thanks.
Sure sounds better than the...
It's free marketing.
So be it.
Let's get out of here.
I want to look around.
Want to look around some more.
In that case, I'll meet you on the beach, near the port.
It's a date. You, if you free him and don't wake up the giant, you'll get more XP. Yeah. I may go back and, do another, oh, hey. We found the key to Viggy's cage. So not too useful to us now. I don't think I need any, I think I've got all my oils and everything upgraded, so, until we get more into, like the more esoteric alchemy stuff, I think I'm good on that. Let me make sure that there's not other lootables here. Over there, hey. Anything else? Like, I'm always terrified that there's, like, some hidden chest that, you know, that, like, Viggy would have led me to, and now it's lost and gone forever. But, that's just my paranoia talking. See? Cavalry boots. I would have missed those. But XP is weirdly enough, not one of my, like... It's always good to get more XP, but I'm gonna do all of these quests because I enjoy this game and it gives me an excuse to shoot the shit with my buddy Tom. So we're gonna do it until it's done. Speaking of, that brings us to our new quest, Possession. All right.
Now you just need to find a fast travel.
Yeah. So we'll come out here. I've already gotten the sword and all that stuff, so a world map. Dwarven ruins. Boop. Now let me get an idea of where I'm headed. Up north. All right. Up to Swarlog. Do not jump down there, John. All right. No, no Borderlands rules. There is fall damage and it will destroy me. Yeah.
So, playing the various Assassin's Creed games, those games also have fall damage. Like, you have to be real careful about how you're parkouring. They just throw that out the window in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Once you hit, I think, level 25, you mitigate all fall damage. So I just dive off of stuff and roll when I reach the ground, and apparently, you know, if you roll after falling several hundred feet, you will be fine.
Like if you break your fall at the last minute, everything's perfect.
Yes.
Yeah, that's something that I used to do back in World of Warcraft. Oh, this is the Spickerig Arena, right?
Looks like it.
Let me see. I've got a... Yeah. Where are these dudes I need to talk to at Lighter?
Business is booming for as I can see.
Better believe it. Every man and his hound wants to fight in the curse.
I'm a fight promoter.
My cut of the proceeds must have grown sizable.
Here.
Always a pleasure doing business in Skellige.
Cha-ching.
Come again.
I like these guys. They're just like they're straight shooters.
Mark my words.
It's hard to find.
They do. Good luck.
I got a whole experience. And 20 crowns. Alright. Quests. Possession. How are you not interested to explore the unknown location symbol on my map? I am. Usually I like to go through, like, the side quests in the area. I have no small amount of thalassophobia, so I'm a little bit, like, shaky around swimming sections, because I am phobic of sharks. So I put those off until the very end, all the things that I will have to do by diving. But we will get there eventually. We're like 50 episodes in, and we've been in Skellige for, what, 7 or 8? Because we spent all of the other ones in Novigrad, like, poking around. I figure that since it is an older game, I'm not breaking any new ground here. Like, I'm not going to be the first YouTuber to play The Witcher. Okay, hang on a sec here. I need killer whale, and then we dive.
So this is definitely not the quest that I thought it was, but still, you know, might as well knock it out.
Ow! Alright, yeah, it looks like there's a guarded treasure over there as well. Give me a sec here. Well, I guess we will return to Aldrich. And now we will check out that unknown location. After I shoot that harpy. Alright, found a dude's bones.
I mean, if you had a nickel.
Right. Ooh. Note, the crooked mass marks the spot, but not just any fool can find the treasure. Okay. Well. Yeah, I'm like 10 levels above these guys.
That's the one thing about completionist runs, is you end up so over-leveled for your enemies.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I remember... Oh, there's more of them! I remember a time when drowners used to just, like, absolutely wreck me, and, you're out here looking for bones. What do I think I am, a river? No, I'm not trying to keep them. I mean, I think the river's very clearly already done its work. If you don't have the reference, you should watch Dimension 20 on Dropout. Is it dropout.tv? Dropout.com?
Yeah, and also that whole series is on YouTube. So,
oh, yeah, that's right. Dimension 20, Escape from the Bloodkeep.
Yep.
10 out of 10 recommend. If you're a fan of Dungeons & Dragons and have a sense of humor, it may be your entire new jam.
And want to see famed GM Matt Mercer actually getting a chance to roleplay for once.
Yeah.
And be hilarious.
What was that noise?
You heard a noise?
Yeah, no, there was like a whole like a whole guttural scream thing going on.
The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
Well, that'd do it.
Why'd you do it?
Such was the
will
of the gods.
Yep, this be the quest.
For Aki.
My guy?
What did the gods want? Exactly.
Poke out your eye? No! I need those.
They were angry.
I would look dashing in an eye patch, but he's not even wearing the eye patch. He didn't even do this for fashion.
And now you failed to sail out
Ooh.
his forgiveness. Poke out your eye.
So, the only thing I'm going to say for the quote-unquote right way to finish this quests.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna do Geralt is gonna do research on how to lift this curse.
Sleep came over me, so
You need to follow
'Twas then they
through.
revealed their will to me.
Like, don't chicken out.
That's real ominous.
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon
I mean,
you more specific?
don't chicken out.
Yep.
Command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
I mean, I'm a 40-year-old leftist with an Xbox controller. I think I've kind of got a handle on it. Light torches, and then they speak from the shadows. You ever seen them with your one good eye?
Or are they always just a shadow?
Yeah, and I do enjoy the gold armor. I've been wearing this stupid wolf mask since the
masquerade.
Yeah, since
ball
the masquerade ball, and I refuse to take it off, and so I'm really glad that now I have armor that matches, so I can be the superhero I always wanted to be.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering.
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
These gods sound kind of like dicks.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that
Because
why you
at
don't
this
allow any
point,
lights in here?
Geralt is a 4-year-old who is allowed to wear his Halloween costume to
he's
school
basically-
one time.
I'm Batman!
Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
I'm from the wolf school. I'm a wolf. Yeah! He's a... Jerry Two Swords is a furry, confirmed. Like... I like how even Saris has this look on her face like, okay?
I returned the sword.
Yeah.
Nothing's changed.
Hey, Saris.
It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
Saris, your boy needs some help here.
Can we talk somewhere?
Do you see the shadow?
Mm-hmm.
Come.
I'm about to get another view of it. Yep. So some sort of spookery possession.
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction.
A Heim?
Very rare and very
Ooh.
dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years,
Ooh.
fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Like poke out an eye or two.
Unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Glasses.
Two methods that work, in theory.
There's the Witcher's way, or you can try to trick it. I have been nothing but bold about the fact that I'm a Witcher, so...
You want you want to go with you can try to trick it.
Whoops.
The haunted house, you mean?
Do I get the chance to do that again? Let's see.
I don't know.
Conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadow.
Let's see.
Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to...
You've seen Udalric.
Okay, good, I can.
Say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim.
Okay, so we're going to have to fake torture someone?
Not quite, but this is the one that you want to go with.
Okay.
Don't wuss out.
Don't wuss out. Alright, so you're going to be putting me through some ethical scenarios, huh?
Yep.
You know there's going to be some commentary on this.
What do you mean?
Very hard to trick a Heim.
There's going to be some, like, prompts that will appear on the screen that gives Geralt a chance to chicken out, and you want to not follow them. You want to follow through with what he has to do.
Okay, so I have to... I will screw myself to the sticking post.
Yes.
Yeah.
So for this to work,
Because like Geralt says, he has to truly believe that he did the thing in order for this to work.
Exactly.
Alright.
And what about the other method?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalric?
It just poked out his eye, so...
Losing its host.
Yeah.
But Udalric could just expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well.
Ooh!
If we fail to
Ooh,
find
low
out,
blow!
we can always try the Witcher's way.
Ooh. I'm not gonna confront her about it because I like her. Fine, we'll try tricking it.
Trying the trick can't hurt.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's
That being said,
only place where anything like this could work.
if there were competition for Yennefer,
Yeah,
It-
Ceres is absolutely the
It
right
would-
person to be the new queen of Skellige.
it would be this Scottish lady with like, she's got steel in her heart. I like her. Okay, so search the house and find a way to drive off the Heim.
An old bread hearth.
So,
There should be an inspect thing for the ovens.
yeah, she's checking it out. Should I light that on fire?
No. Go and look through the other rooms.
Ooh, la cutscene.
Siri,
Oh, now the thing's messing with me, huh?
it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared.
It's talking an awful lot of smack for a shadow demon. Like, okay, I'm gonna hard. There's the examine.
Their leg or their neck.
Okay, so we got that one. Let's poke through these other rooms. Yep. Come on, let me examine it. Let me examine it. Come on, game. Does it just want to show me the spooky crib?
But you should be able to examine it. I don't know what's going on.
Me neither. There is a lot of like eerie ghosty noises. Ah, here we go. Sarah, come take a look at this.
Child's cradle. Looks old. Must have been Udalrek's Naki's. And?
An old cradle.
That-
Must have belonged to Udalrik or Aki.
Yeah, there we go. I think it may want me to like escort her around as she looks at stuff. Yeah.
And?
Come on. Did CD Projekt Red ever fix their like their controller setup for Cyberpunk, or is it similar?
It's first person, so it's very different.
Let me examine the thing. There we go.
Udalrik must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him.
Cyberpunk has a little bit of a problem with like loot and stuff that you want to pick up being like semi sunk into the texture of like whatever thing it's on, so you can't interact with it, which is a little annoying sometimes. But
Yeah.
it's never been like big loot. It's always like vendor trash or like, you know, food or whatever will end up being
Come up with anything?
Oh, okay, I get it.
Plan. One that just might work.
Can I
but like guns and stuff like that, I never run into the problem of those being like
anything else?
stuck in
Said
terrain.
yourself, you can't know the details.
Also, they did a
So no,
huge update for Cyberpunk 2077 like
I heard.
last week.
I heard that your romance options will now send you saucy photos.
Hope you know what
I
you're
haven't
doing.
heard about that, but that would be cool.
so do I.
It makes
Pervert.
sense that they should do that.
So, can we start?
All right,
Um,
I trust you, Saris.
the,
In the meantime, Get a fire going in the oven.
they added like a bunch of stuff that people had been asking for from the beginning, like you can now go and like change your hair and stuff like that. Makeup, like they finally added those options. And they changed a bunch of quests, like how they run.
Take care not to hurt the child.
Okay. I'm gonna roast this baby.
In the oven.
Go for it.
Throw him in the oven.
Put the baby in the oven. Well. And now I gotta kill these dudes who are just like, hey, don't roast that baby. Tom! Tom, I got 3 guys dead on the ground because... free roast baby. Bless you, by the way. Oh, wow.
Sorry, I got attacked by hay fever. But you got the high mount, so now you can kill it.
Haha, fake baby. Sorry about those 3 dudes I killed.
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither
They didn't have names, John. It's fine.
shock and relief.
The Witcher committed no crime. He did kill those 3 dudes, though. Just a heads up, they may not have been important to you, but, we got some bad news for some ladies in Skellige, I'll tell you what.
It's over.
Sorry about your dudes.
Behind. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
I don't have one.
The babe was whole, unharmed. It had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free.
The
Now,
Hive's gone.
here's the question. What all did this guy do to get that thing latched to him in the first place?
Out of here.
They mentioned that. He, like, killed an entire village when he was doing some piracy stuff.
What's happening? Spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will
So
I do
after
now?
this, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get a key or something, and that will finally let you,
Don't worry.
go out that, like, back way in order to go up the mountain to get that last,
The Hive is a
marker.
parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Dude, you need to take yourself a vacation. Get yourself recentered. Don't stand near any cliffs or anything.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
That moon was way too big.
Good idea.
Is that a sign of something?
I'll stay a few days.
No,
Sure he's
I
happy.
just...
And you?
Maybe just
Well,
dramatic
it's
license?
a little creepy.
Don't know yet.
Yeah, could be.
Gotta gather my thoughts.
Getting
Sure,
getting Majora's Mask flashbacks.
I unfortunately never played that game.
It's released on the or releasing on the Switch in
Nothing. I've just noticed that
a
you're often of one
like an emulated version.
Not that you're
I
especially
have to
different.
wonder how the control scheme is without
I would
a
not know.
Nintendo 64 controller.
All end
That's
up
all.
wrapped around some woman's finger.
I like it.
Though I will
Jerry
admit
Two Swords
that
asks, "Are you saying I'm henpecked?" Was a perfect opportunity to go. No, you're yenpecked.
courage.
Appreciate it if you didn't tell everybody in the Isles.
Laugh, Tom.
Dominated.
That was good, you know it.
Farewell, Geralt.
I'm laughing on the inside.
On the inside? Well, that's what really matters. All right, quests. Bow, 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 bow. Win a unique card. Report to Krachen Crate to collect my reward. I can collect my armor from Joanna. The rest are all in Novigrad. Okay, so let's do this King's Gambit. Report to Kraken Crate. For the King's Gambit, and that should be it, and then we can actually do the Echoes of the Past, right?
So, like, I kind of think what you should do is run through all of the replacing the King of Skellige quests before you go and do the stuff with Yennefer.
Okay.
Because the stuff with Yennefer is going to lead you to finding Ciri.
Ah. So we're getting to the point where soon it'll be side quest Palooza and like hitting all of these mystery points.
Kind of the other way around. Like once you go find Ciri, you're going to be in a bit of a like railroad for a while.
Right. So I want to do all that side quest or an exploration stuff before then.
Yeah.
Well then, let's go on ahead and do that here before we leave. We got some things to do. Goats. No, let's see. Other news on my end. We've been painting up our Marvel Crisis Protocol guys, Tom, and that is a lot of fun.
Kick ass.
Yeah, we've really enjoyed it. Nathan is like incredibly good at it. He is just starting mini painting, and already it's like wow. Like he's taken on some of the hard ones too. He's doing a.
No, you want to go up the stairs.
There are stairs?
Not through the building. The stairs that are outside.
Stairs. No, but like he did a paint job on his Sam Wilson Captain America that is real fantastic. I found a platter. That can't be the only set of stairs.
There's a way to get around this building. I guess I'm wrong. Because there's a walkway at the back, and I just don't know how you get to it.
Right.
Like you can even see it on the map.
Yeah. I mean, I can see it up there. Let's see. Let's go inside. We were able to go. Oh, can't hard our way through that. Can't hard our way through that. I see no ladders, which is at one point a comfort and at the other point a frustration. There was that thing that said like, oh, here's a plank you could break your neck. But, like I don't see a
Yeah, maybe
path.
you fall, and now it's locked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what you have to do.
Je suis confusé. Up you go. Yep. If all those fails, you find a legend, you cheat. There we go. I'm a cross-country witcher.
I mean, it worked.
Yeah. There we are. Oh, we found a place of power.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Good
Oh,
for a free
yeah.
ability point.
Hell yeah. Wow. Anything else around here? My Igni sign intensity is up. Speaking of, let's take a look at our... I've got 2 points. Let's see what we should use them on. Lightning reflexes we already got. What do we get this next two, Hickey? 26?
You need to level up.
Yeah. Well, in the meanwhile, instantly gain 1 adrenaline point when entering combat. Generated solar blows. Blah blah. Crossbow hit chance. Alright. Successful counterattack. I'm bad at that. Deals additional damage in proportion to the stamina consumed. Ignores enemy defenses. Increased total critical hit chance. Ooh, we're getting that whirl. Because I end up using a lot of whirls. Yes. Hold X to mount a special fast attack. So if I hold X, then I will get to swing that thing. Yes, I would like to improve this ability. Now, should I drop focus for this? I think
no,
yes.
not until you've leveled it up more.
So you think I should wait until it's at out of 5?
Daniel, I can't answer that. I've never read any of them. What does focus do?
Focus does adrenaline point increases both weapon damage and sign intensity.
No, you should stick with focus before, like, don't switch to whirl.
All right, I
Not
want to
yet.
And I want to keep my gourmet and my strong back.
Yes.
Okay. I can. Fast attack damage is good. Precise blows is good. I could swap out Undying, but I don't think I want to. And I want to keep my Delusion.
I don't think you should swap any of your skills right now.
Yeah.
You should wait until you have another slot open.
I'll work towards it. All right, world map. That Tom needs to read more theory. Daniel, please. He's allergic to theory. He's a fan of Vosh.
I love theory. I don't know why I need to read hadiths to read theory.
No, it's because the thing that Daniel is currently hyper focused on, nobody else cares about, and is this the way around?
I guess. Are you serious?
Hey, there we go.
You've been able to just run around the building the whole time?
I mean, clearly not. I sucked at it for the first few times. I'd say I could run around the building now. But I've failed miserably at previous attempts, so... Yeah, 1 billion people worldwide would disagree with me. That's okay. That means that, there's 6 billion that either don't or don't care?
They're legally allowed to be wrong.
Yeah. Okay. So where would be the best... I'm guessing Holmstein's Port if we're doing all these little guys?
Are you hitting up all of the like...
This is our chance, right?
Yeah, I guess. Somewhere that has a boat. You're gonna want a boat.
Holmstein's Port. Let's go.
So you won't have to run into any sharks. There are no sharks in the game.
You
might have to run into sirens, and there are also terrifyingly large whales.
Yeah, but as long as the whales don't attack me, I'll be fine.
No, and they're actually like scripted in the game to swim away from you.
Perfect.
Like, if you ever like searched around on YouTube, you could find videos of people trying to chase down a whale to get a
And
good
failing.
like picture of it, and it's real difficult.
Okay, we'll pop up our map and find our spot. Can I get out of the boat, or do I have to like?
Yeah, just jump out.
And then can I jump back in?
Yeah.
All right,
You
cool.
swim up to the side of it, and you hit the same button that you would for like climb.
Hey, then I've got the vehicle mechanics rolling. This is going to be one of these exciting episodes of me taking long, scenic sailing routes.
Hopefully the sun will come up soon.
Yeah. Yeah, it is 4:30 in the morning, so. Fabio Allegre Villon, hi, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
It is indeed a welcome change from all of the Russian bots you were getting before.
Yeah, it's quite nice. Like actual people. 50 episodes in, roundabout, and I finally go, I should probably like post a link to this Twitter, right? That'd be a smart thing. Like Twitter, it's not just there so that I can make fun of Ted Cruz. Like, I can use it for other things too. I have twice gotten severe warnings.
It is important that you continue to make fun of Ted Cruz.
Yeah. Although the Twitter the Twitter police have told me that I should maybe tone it down a bit. So I don't agree with them.
They're wrong.
Yeah.
Did you see the John Oliver last week tonight from last night?
That's the critical race theory one?
Yeah. His poem about Ted Cruz this time was pretty fantastic.
Until that guy either resigns or again, I wish death on nobody. But until he's either, until COVID catches up with him or until he resigns, he's just going to be a continual embarrassment to all of us. Oh, Fabio, enjoy the movie. Thanks for stopping by, and yeah, have a wonderful night. Out of curiosity, if you're still around, what movie? Okay, and jump, and dive. Oh, dive, Jerry. There you go. Ooh, that was a good one.
Oh wow!
I hear sirens.
That really was a goodly amount of stuff.
Yeah, I'm getting
wow!
I'm getting like three orange quality things, and then diametrium ingots. Luck playing. Thank you. All right.
So in upcoming news, neither of us have a PlayStation 5, so it's not super exciting. But Elden Ring comes out.
Oh yes.
On Thursday, and I'm going to be watching a whole lot of VOD videos.
Yeah, let me know how they go. I still haven't gotten onto the Souls train because I am bad at them. But if there is sufficiently epic stuff going on, I will trust that you will tell me.
So I mean,
that stench.
So I haven't played it yet, but I know you have played it and raved about the game. Hades
is incredible.
Jen has been playing Hades, and you want to get out.
I
let
know.
them latch. Yeah, if they latch onto the boat, they'll do damage to it, and you don't want your boat to break when you're in the middle of the ocean.
Tom, I'm out of the boat.
But yeah, so Jen has been playing Hades, and I've been watching her play. And I think if you get the gameplay loop of Hades,
Mm-hmm.
you will be able to get the gameplay loop of any Dark Souls game.
Well, I mean, except like with Hades, when you die, you get to continue on, right? Like Hades, it's like, well, you died, try again, but you still have, you know, like the stuff that you have gotten. Whereas with Dark Souls, it's like, you want to try again? Are you going to help me out any? No?
I mean, the only thing that you lose is your money.
Yes, but it's the money that allows you to get better enough to do it, right? Like,
So leveling up in Dark Souls is not as effective a means of defeating enemies as just finding other gear.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose that's fair. I heard there'll be a new Witcher game coming in 2022, and the Quest and Armor related to Witcher movies on Netflix. I'd be down with that.
That would be cool.
I have thus far enjoyed both seasons of The Witcher, and I mean, like, look, you know that Henry Cavill will be glad to mocap that. Like,
I don't think you can shoot between.
No, apparently I cannot,
layers.
and it won't come. Come here. There. Guess it really wanted me to have that siren essence. No, I'd be down for that. Give us a new Witcher game. This one's been fantastic. You know, I've had people telling me to play this for years, and I finally got the chance to listen to them.
I'm curious to see how they would continue the story.
For the love. All right.
I mean, no spoilers, but it has an ending.
I mean, that's fine. They managed to do Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett. Like, there's plenty of world left to discover. I think that The Witcher has enough like nerd clout and enough fandom that they could pull that off.
Why aren't you getting back in your boat?
Why aren't I getting back in the boat? Thank you, Tom. I'm a pretty smart guy, and as a pretty smart guy, I am occasionally subject to incredible lapses of stupidity, and this is one of them. All right. Back in the boat.
Daniel, that movie is called
So
The Hangover or Entourage.
I should make a movie about...
Depending on which one.
I agree that they should make a movie about guys doing stuff. I would watch it and even star in it. You know, so you know how like occasionally you fall down like the just the YouTube rabbit hole and you find like some weird little thing that you are not in the slightest involved with, but you're like, ooh, I should maybe give that a try. I have had to talk myself like 3 times this last week out of making a timpano.
I don't even know what that is.
It is a very complicated Italian dish that was popularized in a movie. I blame Rick for this, by the way, because he shared a clip from a movie directed by what would he be called? Icon of the channel, I suppose. Aspirational motivation for all of us. Stanley Tucci. So Stanley Tucci directs a movie in 1996. He and Tony Shalhoub star in it. right? It is called The Big Night. It is the story of a pair of Italian immigrant brothers who have come to America and are trying to like make their fortune with their own restaurant. One of them is a brilliant chef. Like there's affairs. It's a really great character-driven drama about these brothers. But it ends with them making a timpano, which is like a baked pasta dish, similar to a lasagna, except one layer of pasta around the entire thing, freshly made and parboiled pasta in rows, separating those layers, meatballs, hard-boiled eggs, sweet Italian sausage, sopressata, and like 3 different kinds of cheese, all in a San Marzano tomato sauce. And then, like, the entire thing baked. So it's called a timpano because it looks like a drum when you unveil it. And watching this thing be made, I think, like Binging with Babish put his hands to it, and it looked really, really good. There are other, other YouTube cooks that have made this timpano. If you're at all interested in cooking, look up one of these videos. And then realize that it's so far beyond your skill level that it would be pointless for you to attempt it. Right? Like, I don't make my own pasta. I would have to make 2 different kinds of pasta to do this dish. I'm really bad at hard-boiled eggs. I would need, like half a dozen perfectly peeled and cut hard-boiled eggs. But God, I want to taste this thing. Badly. I forget where I was going with that, but yeah, check out The Big Night if you're looking for a good mid-90s movie. It's always fun to see Tony Shalhoub go ham. And of course, Stanley Tucci can do no wrong. But that is very much a movie about guys doing stuff, like they're brothers. One of them is a cook, the other one is not, but knows what's going on. Fantastic character story. They're screwed up people, and their foibles and mistakes come into play. But ultimately, they're dudes that are doing stuff. Like at the very end, there's a long, slow scene of Stanley Tucci cooking scrambled eggs. And if I said that without any context, you'd be like, that sounds boring, but it is Stanley Tucci, so...
I mean, if he's in anything, I will watch it, so it doesn't matter.
Damn right you will. What's up with this ghost boat?
It's a ghost boat.
Can I take the ghost boat?
I don't know.
I would like to upgrade to a spooky ghost boat, please. Oh no! Sirens! Ladies, please, come fight me down here. So I think they're latching onto my boat, Tom. I think I gotta... Oh, yep, they're just wrecking my boat. Yep. Reverse.
Well.
Reverse. Leave the helm. Well, that was a cool mechanic. That worked out really well. Okay. I guess I'm gonna just go get this smuggler's cachet then. And then swim back to shore.
Yeah. That's
Yep.
one of the annoying things about this part of the game.
Yep. Where's the rest of my cachet? I mean, at least it seems like they're having a good time, right? Mm-hmm. And surface. Sir, Jerry? Jerry, get up there! Some of these controls are shockingly janky. Well, there's no boat there, and there's no fast travel there, so... I guess I must swim to this one, and then go get a, It's gonna be a long one, folks. So what other fun stuff has happened in your life, Tom? Jen, if you're still on, how are you enjoying Hades?
I don't know if she is still on. So I discovered a website the other day called itch.io. And it's a site where people do like independent video game releases. So like, little developers who like, one or two people like develop a video game, they put it out on there.
Tiny wee games.
Yeah. But they also do releases for like RPGs on there. And I went on there to search and see what kind of RPGs there were, and there is so much Blades in the Dark and Monster Hearts content on there, like fan-made stuff. I spent like just hours downloading so many things, and like
nice.
Almost all of it was free. I paid for 2 things.
Nerd's gonna nerd. Were there any like big standouts, like any of the ones where you're like, this is the one that I'm playing next?
So for Monster Hearts, there's a bunch, like probably 40 skins that I got from that. And there are definitely some really cool ones in there. I can't remember, like, specifically off the top of my head. I'm starting to get sleepy.
You're doing a great elevator pitch, Tom. Keep it up. There are good things. I'm too sleepy to describe them. But be excited, I guess.
For Blades in the Dark, though, like most of what was there was stuff for the GM, which I thought was really cool. A lot of like expanded like factions and pre-made scores that like other GMs have made for the game.
Right.
But yeah, I'm pretty excited to be able to use those if I ever get a chance to run it, which I really would like to.
I mean, gather up a group. You can do all of that on the onlines.
Yeah, that's true. And now Blades in the Dark has a lot of virtual tabletop support.
All right. Drown dead. Nope. 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 And up we go. Thank you. See more and more of these smugglers' caches. I'm gonna go on ahead and just killer whale up. Last time I was cutting it a little bit close there on my breathometer.
Breathometer.
Yeah. You know, the video game thing that says you're not quite drowning just yet. Okay, got it all. And up we go, and to the shore. Ba-ba-ba.
So, also this week, saw the release of Horizon Forbidden West. The sequel to the amazing Horizon Zero Dawn.
Which is I think on my wish list. So maybe that will be the next couple that we go through after we do God of War.
Oh, I definitely recommend it. It had one of the best storylines I've played in years.
Did it release on PC already as well, or is it is it
it's on
PS5
PC.
exclusive? Ooh.
It's on PC. It's on Steam.
Mayhaps by the time I get through the first one, there will be some sale or what have us. Behold my cunning plot to play all of the newest titles several years too late, but at a discount. I think it's a good strategy, Tom. I think it'll pay off well for me.
Probably, yeah.
You want to know something that
or rather, you won't have to pay off much for it.
There you go. In apropos of nothing, Woody told me the other day, he was like, I actually think I might want to play a D&D game. And I was like, my time has come. Yes, Woody. All of my games start in the Forgotten Realms and eventually make their way to Sigil. Please play one in one of my D&D games. Go away, Harpy. Harpy, go away.
Oh, but yeah, so Horizon Forbidden West came out this week, and I have been torturing myself watching videos about it, and I'm just like, I need a PlayStation 5 so bad.
But you have a PC, Tom.
That's one I definitely want to get on the PlayStation.
But you don't have a PlayStation, Tom.
I know. But I intend to get one because there are other games that are 100% PS5 exclusives that I want.
Yeah, that's the biggest tricky part for me, right? Like, I would love a PlayStation 5 because, like, I still haven't played, like the Final Fantasy VII remake. I would like to play that. There's a whole bunch of stuff on PS5 that sound really great. I'm not going to hold my breath for a system that they're like, we don't have any. Oh, you want to buy it? You have 5 seconds to purchase this console.
If you were going to play the Final Fantasy VII remake, from everything I've heard, you definitely want the PlayStation 5 version because it's going to have a lot of extra content.
Nope. Stop it. It's a gently sloping hill, you knob. Just get over the top of it. There you go. All right. Let's check our map and see where our nearest boat is. I think, yeah, we'll go to Trottheim. There's a monster den. We'll go ahead and knock that out while we're there. All right, fast travel, Trottheim. I think that we should do a shorter one tonight, Tom, because I've got some fried rice that's waiting for me. And as this episode was titled "Growing Old is a Horror Show," I got a massage for my wonky hips a couple of days ago, and I am still suffering.
I am very much falling asleep. I think I would like to head out.
Yeah. It sounds like it. I'm going to go knock out this monster den. Tom, same time next week.
Yeah, well, hopefully earlier, like maybe 7 instead of 8.
I'm Tom. I got to go to bed early because I'm old. All right, we'll schedule it around your Matlock episodes.
No, it's because I have a job. It's just as stupid.
Yeah, that's even worse. All right, well, drink your fiber, old man.
I'll try.
All right, we'll talk to you later, Tom.
Yep, later, dude.
Okay, so we are going to continue to be intrepid explorers. Maybe make our way down here?
Come on.
Hey, Andraga. I don't like bugs. All right. Here we go. Alright, see if these dudes had any useful bits. Some blue mutagens and what have you. But yeah, we're gonna go knock out this monster den and then call it for the night. Thank you guys so much for joining us on our triumphant. We got some stuff done. I only died in one particularly humiliating way, and we have a couple of new viewers, so I'm gonna chalk this one up as awesome. But thank you so much for joining us on our triumphant return to Fantasy Poland Monday, my my way too overdue playthrough of The Witcher 3. God, there are a lot of them, aren't there? Okay. Well, it's saying the monster den's over here, so it must be where all the harpies are coming from. Because I think I've been in that cavern before. Come on. Alright. Come on, Jerry. Run after that. Get him. Get him. After God of War, these controls feel so strange. Line them up. There we go. Yeah. Bonk. That was a brilliant idea, CD Projekt Red, to put the interact with things button on the same button as the run and also roll button. There we go. Caught him in the air. Alright, Monster Eye. Siren vocal cords. How many of these must I kill? Alright. Now please, let me loot and find this den so that I may eat my delicious fried rice. Monster bone. Ooh, that's new. Alright. I'm guessing this tree is up here, maybe? Gonna make our way up this hilly endeavor. Maybe not. Maybe it is in the cavern, and I am but a fool. Let's save our game and find out. Whee! Oh, this is one of those, I gotta go blow up the harpy tree. Is that what it's gonna make me do? No, I think I've already done this puzzle. I think I've already done this one. Alright, well that's where we're going to leave it for tonight. We will let Tom walk us through this because I am bad at this game and he's played it before. So we're going to pick this back up next week. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget, your boss knows that he's not paying you enough. Everybody should unionize. The basic principles of mutual aid are just help the people around you. just do the best you can to spread goodness in this world. Money's not real. Everybody stay safe, get vaccinated, wear your masks, be intelligent people. And we'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.